I pulled the mechanical fuel pump off the motor for some dissection. This was a Summit, I forget how many gallon per hour, 55 maybe. There's two Summit pumps, this is the bigger one. So I have it boost referenced, which I'll explain then for those who missed the earlier videos. But this thing gave up the ghost during the cam break-in. The engine still runs, but according to the gauge, it makes between 0 and 1 pounds of pressure. So I think there's probably going to be a hole in the diaphragm. So let me see what happens when I take these screws out here. Like I said, that's my first suspicion. Well, the diaphragm's not torn, so I was wrong there. I can't really see much wrong with it. See in there, it's all actually pretty clean. I don't see any holes in any of the rubber here. The only thing I noticed is this plate is pretty bent. I don't know if it was like that or not. I kind of doubt it because it looks like some kind of trauma there on the plate to sandwich that diaphragm in them. So maybe the engine vacuum caused that. That's the only thing I can think of because I never hit boost. But there was 22 inches of vacuum being pulled through this hose. So that's what, a normal stockish cam will pull. 18 to 22, whatever. So if these things fail, at like 8 to 10 pounds of boost, maybe that's too much vacuum for them too. I don't know. Other thing I note, this one gas with a smiley face. But here's like the bottom half of it, just the check valves. It has 2 check valves for the incoming fuel and then 1 check valve for the outgoing fuel. And here's a little bottom plate. This is the old gas been sitting in the truck, so I gotta run that through yet, but that's not really the issue. I don't know. Without ordering another pump, I don't really know if that plate comes like that, if it's just, whatever quality they deal with, or if that's what actually failed on it. I don't really want to put this pump back on either, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Put this thing on with a turbo kit on it to test if the fuel gauge was right. So I think I'm going to order another pump and see what happens with that and try this again.